Tyler here. Topic of the day is, can you work during nursing school or in an accelerated bachelor's of nursing program? Let's get into it. So I know many of you wonder about, can you work part-time or even full-time going to college or in a nursing program or even an accelerated bachelor's nursing program, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. I want to tell you about my personal experience and even the people around me who have experienced this as well. During the first week, you get a handbook. It's a nursing handbook, and one of the things that my ABSN program told us, and it's underlined and in bold, has its own paragraph. It says that it is strongly recommended that you do not work while in this program. There's even a sentence in there that says if you have a commute longer than an hour, they strongly suggest moving closer to that school. Now, this should speak for itself, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you some of the experiences that I had. During my undergrad, which was with kinesiology, my bachelor's, I was able to work pretty easily too. It wasn't much of a struggle to do both, like part-time work and full-time school, but it's a whole new ballgame when I started my accelerated bachelor's nursing program. For me personally, I did not work. I feel as if it almost would have been impossible. Although I did have a long commute. I had about a 3-hour commute total for each day, so that took up a lot of my time. But on the other side of the spectrum, I do know people who worked during the accelerated bachelor's nursing program. I do have friends that worked part-time and also full-time in their undergraduate. I know I have friends that were in regular nursing programs and worked part-time as well. But when talking specifically about the ABSN program that I'm in now, even though it is strongly recommended not to work, I do know some of my friends do work, but the work they do have, it's part-time, it's not full-time, and they got extremely lucky. Some of them, the jobs that they do have, they are able to sometimes study while at work. So maybe that's what you want to get into. And if you are looking to work part-time, I would recommend something medical, something that will help further your knowledge about the medical world, medicine, nursing, anything along those lines. So like I said, even though I do have friends in my nursing program that do work, you could just see how exhausting it was for them, and it is strongly recommended to not work as the handbook says, because you want to try to retain as much information, because one day you will be saving lives and you need to retain as much information as possible so that you can be an amazing nurse one day. The point of this video is I really just want you to realize that nursing school is important, and that although you may need to work during your undergrad, it's extremely important to make sure that you're taking full advantage of the program, learning as much as you can. Because it is a short time, especially the ABSN program, you need to get as much out of it as you can. Alright guys, so the bottom line, to sum it up, is that yes, people do work in nursing school or accelerated bachelor's in nursing programs. I've seen it. But the thing is, guys, that it's extremely important to take it seriously, your bachelor's nursing program, to get as much out of it as you can. I know that financial problems arise, and it is something that is necessary to keep moving forward. But if you can help it, it is strongly recommended that you do not work and you take full advantage of the program. That is it, guys. Subscribe, like the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will try to get back to them. Thank you.